Look at this. Look at the shellcracker. Let's see if he got a black bottom. We call them black bottoms. Look at this rascal. Man, they strong. Guys, I'm running that emerald. Let's see what this is. Let me show y'all this blue heron. Let me tell you this. When this guy's out here fishing, he's not out here wasting no time. That rascal there is out here trying to fish. You hear me? He's doing his thing. Look at him. That's a blue heron. I want to tell you guys they're protected, so don't mess with them. It's a felony. And you do not want a felony. I'll tell you that right now. And I want to say this to you guys while we're speaking on that. Everything that's going on in this country right now, you guys be careful out there. Another reason why you want to fish, when you come out here on the water, you know, you come out here and you just relax. That's all you do, okay? And you stay out of trouble. A lot of times when I was growing up, when we were fishing, we stayed out of trouble. That's the whole good thing about when you're out here fishing, okay? It helps keep a lot of people out of trouble. Kids, that is, or some adults as well. I'm about 7-8 yards out, so I got to test to see where the bed is. The thing about it is when you get up there, you automatically know if you're on the bed or not. You don't have to sit here and wait 15-20 minutes. You don't have to do that. You'll know if you hit the bed or not. You automatically know. And again, like I told you in my last video, if you come up and you catch 2 or 3 out of that bed, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it could be double digits, and they turn off. If they turn off, then it's time to get ready to move to another bed. You have a location of beds around. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the shellcracker. Let's see if he got a black bottom. We call them black bottoms. Look at this rascal. Man, they strong. Guys, I'm running that emerald. Let's see what this is. This is a big bull brim, too. Whew. Got that knot on his head. Let me see. I'm going to show you the difference between a bull brim. I'm going to show you the difference between a bull brim and a shellcracker. You guys saw in my last video. You saw in my last video. Let me turn you around so you guys can see me real good here. Hold on. I was catching shellcrackers. They were golden color. Okay. This is a bull brim. Okay. You see, you got green in them, got brown. Some people call them red breast. Okay. This is a male, and they'll turn colors after about 30 seconds. They realize they're out of their element, and they'll turn colors on you. This is a good eating fish. A lot of people argue between crappie and big brim and shellcrackers, which one's better. And let me say this to you. Brim are not as finicky as shellcrackers when it comes to water temperature and bedding. Shellcrackers, you have to be at that 70, 71 temperature mark of the water. Brim, anywhere near 70 degrees, 68, 67, 65, they'll bed, okay? And they're a barrel of laughs. That's why you want to take the family out and catch these rascals. They're instant success. That's what you're after when you guys have kids. That's that one-out hook. You see how I got it back? That's that slow death. Okay, all you gotta do is just go to camscrappiehold.com and just pick up your entire outfit. That's the emerald. That is my most economically friendly, pocket friendly rod and reel. So when you open up the site, camscrappiehold.com, when it comes up, just scroll down and you'll see the emerald. All right, let's put him in the basket. But let me tell you, that one that I just caught.
I'm getting ready to shift pole.
That one I just caught was a black bottom too. Look at this. Let me show this to you guys. Let me turn around. Before I get ready to throw this back in there, let me show this to you guys. Look at what these rascals are doing to my monofilament. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's how they're stretching that line. I just spooled this last night. Look at that. Man, they are stretching it. Now these are so-called panfish. Look at that. Crappie don't even come close to doing that. I'm gonna have to lower my voice a little bit because I want to make sure, because we're in the AM. This is the bad thing about fishing with me, for my neighbors around here. Once I find out where the fish are from me posting, everybody knows that the fish are here. That's the bad thing about fishing with Cam, okay? Because everybody knows when they see my post on Instagram, YouTube, they know where the fish are, okay? So whenever I call you and tell you you need to come fishing, or if you're around here, you better come, all right? We're doing the same thing. I don't know if you guys can see James. He just pulled off, okay? I'm just going to give you a few pointers. This is the simplest style of fishing, guys, that you can do, okay? We got a pack of worms. You go right there to those leaves. Pull those leaves back when we were little and put them in a container. You guys heard me say that on the last segment. Put them in there. You're ready to go, okay? You get some hooks And you can get any hook that you want to, okay? When I was a child, I grew up off of those old eagle claw hooks, those little short ones. Okay, we had to dig down in there and pull the hook out of their stomach and do all that. I graduated from all that. These are long shank, slow death. You're going to see them work today. If you want the platinum black, I also have it in the deadly blood red. If you want a single pack, we come in at 20 and they come in at 40, okay? But today I'm using the same setup. If you go to camscrappiehole.com and just stroll down, let me kind of get myself together. Just stroll down, okay? And you'll see this kit. Today I'm using the Emerald. It's a 6 foot, this is when you order, this is what it's gonna look like when it comes to you, okay? Just like the Silver Stallion. It's gonna come in a sock. You can see Cam's magic stick right there, okay? Brand new, EVA split grip, okay? Let me show you the reel. This is the most economically friendly rod and reel that I have, okay? And you're gonna see it in action, okay? It's already pre-spooled, but I don't really necessarily, because I'm fishing for Shellcrackers and Big Bull Bream, I pull that string off. But if you want to leave it on, it's fine. It's a monofilament, okay? It matches the rod and reel for aesthetics, makes it look good, okay? 3-ball bearing, brand new, everything's brand new. And I want to tell you guys about Afterpay. It allows you to go fishing and still pay the gas bill, still pay your mortgage, still pay your car note. You don't have to go out there. You can get you a brand new outfit and you can still get on the water because you're making 4 interest-free payments, no credit check with Afterpay. You just check out like you normally do with your debit card or your credit card. You can't use a prepaid card, okay? They won't allow you to do that. And when you get ready to check out, if you get finished putting your credit card information in, let's say if you're doing $100, this whole outfit is $100, and when you get ready to check out, all let's do is $25. If you do $200, all let's do is $50, okay? And as soon as you check out and you pay that first installment payment, we ship your stuff to you. It's not no layaway or anything like that. It's called Afterpay. You'll see it in one of these corners here. Guys, I fought so hard for the front office to get that in there to take the bite out of your wallet so you can get you a brand new outfit. You work hard. I think you deserve to play hard, okay? Because you're going to see me use the Emerald out there. It's a 6 foot carbon fiber rod, okay? You're going to see me use it. And listen, these rascals, you may need to leave that line on there because they stretch my line, okay? So you get all this, plus, if you opt to, you can get the 120 piece, my live bait hooks. These are the same hooks that I'll be using to catch crappie with. It's 120 pieces in there, plus you get a sticker, a Cam sticker, and you get a coupon on your next purchase for 10% off. You get number 2s and 1-aughts. And I'm going to show you guys that still use those number 6 hooks to catch those panfish, why you want to use a 1-aught, because the shaft is long and you can just push it down, pull it right out, and you're back fishing. Because the longer that hook stays out of the water, the less fish you're going to catch. The main objective, get that hook back in the water as fast as possible. So you get all this, no credit check, Afterpay, free shipping, sent right directly to your door. All you have to do is go to camscrappiehole.com, make 1 click, put it in your cart, make 2 clicks, check out, boom, you're on the way. Okay, that's all you have to do. Plus, when you order this is what I'm going to send you to. Okay, let me put this right down real quick. You're going to get a free Cam's Crappie Hole keychain. Let me put it up there so you can see it. Okay, you're going to get a free Cam's Crappie Hole keychain, free. You're going to get a brochure. Okay, this is one of our trifold brochures. Beautiful. Okay, and on top of that, you're going to get a catalog. I know you guys I've been getting a lot of direct messages about catalogs. Cam, can you send me a catalog? Listen, you get this free when you order. Okay, so you can sit down and you can just flip through whatever listen, 20 pages. Okay, you get this free. So after you get on the water, I also want to make sure you guys know about our new community that we started on Facebook. It's called Cam's Crappie Hole Community. You'll see it right here. You'll see it right down there. All you have to do is answer a couple of questions. It's free. After you get finished catching your Shellcrackers, after you get finished catching your crappie, your Big Bull Bream, whatever you catch around the country, post them so the kids can see them. Cam's Crappie Hole Community, right on Facebook, and it's free of charge. Just answer a couple of questions. How did you hear about us? What type of fish you catch? And I'll let you in. Okay? Have a seat on the sofa. As always, I keep the refrigerator stocked. When you come in, pull your socks all the way up, and you can see how everybody else out there rolls too. Okay? And by the way, I want to tell you guys, can y'all see the wrinkles in my shirt? It's brand new. The front office wanted me to put it on and wear it. It's still chilly here. All right, it's still chilly. You see I got the hoodie on. The wind is down low. So listen, thank you so much for joining us. We're getting ready to land on top of these big Shellcrackers. We got two beds that we're dealing with. We're dealing with bull Bream and we're dealing with Shellcrackers. I prefer Shellcrackers, or AKA, depending on where you live, they call them red ears. Okay, and I'm going to show you why they call them red ears. Yesterday, day before that, we were out there on the water, and I just spooled up my brand new emerald, and they stretched my line. Brand new monofilament, 6 pound. Pound per pound, guys, they have the championship belt. Shellcrackers are the hardest fighting pound per pound freshwater fish that there is. On top of that, they set the dinner table too. Okay, you can make sure you got to stop by. Matter of fact, I got me a bottle of hot sauce in my back pocket. I keep hot sauce, okay? And we're going to show you how we fry them up later in the year. I'm going to fillet these rascals, and I'm going to fry them right outside like we always do right here by the lake. So stay tuned, and listen, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And right below there, right below the video, you'll see a red button that says subscribe. Click that subscribe button, and after you click it, a bell will come up. Make sure you click that bell. That's to make sure that you do not miss any of my future episodes. But listen, I got to catch up with James because he's already out there starting to fish, and I can't let him have any of the fun. So hold tight, guys. Get yourself something to drink, pull up the sofa, call the family in. It's a family channel. You hear no profanity on my channel, and enjoy yourself, okay? James, you come on back over, man. No, you didn't. You know what? Let me tell y'all something about fishermen. If you don't watch them, if you don't watch fishermen, because I pulled that card out. I caught it, man. You just wasn't looking. That's what friendship is about, guys.
Put it in the basket.
You put him in the basket and everything?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have your hot sauce in your back pocket for?
I got buffalo wings.
Hey, guys, that's my next door neighbor, Jay. We hang out, man. We have a good time. All right, let's get back up there, guys. We're gonna see if we can have some more love. There it is. Do not be surprised. Look at that. Do not be surprised that you got a fish on and you didn't even know it. Let me turn you guys around here so you guys can see this rascal. I'm trying to be cute, trying to do too much. Look at these rascals. Look at that carbon fiber pole roll work. Okay, this is a Shellcracker. This is a black bottom. This is a black bottom. Not red bottom, black bottom. Let's see, let me turn around. I'm gonna show you guys the difference, okay? Okay, all right. Now look at the Shellcracker. You see how golden he is, has spots, and in some areas they even call them red eyes, okay? And they're also called red ears. Pound per pound, this is the championship belt right here. These rascals can get 13, 14 inches. I mean the size of dinner plates. And speaking of dinner plate, they taste really good on the table too. Let's put them in the basket. And let me say this while I'm talking. You guys see with the flick of my wrist, you see how I'm tossing this Ultralight? All I'm doing is just using my wrist. That's why you want, don't come out here, man, with no medium heavy, 7-foot rod, 8-foot rod. All you need is just a flick of the wrist. That's it. Okay. So this is what I was telling you guys about. When you pull 3 or 4 out, you can spook them. Okay. Apparently they're not spooked that much, but they're spooked. Look at that. Good night, guys. This is my carbon fiber rod. This is the emerald. Look at that. Man, look at that. Look at that rascal bend. Look at this Shellcracker. Man, it's a nice Shellcracker. Black bottom again. Oh man. James, I can't hear none of the noise that you're making back there, brother. Let me show them to you. Look, James undecisive. He going back from bed to bed. Let me show you the Shellcracker. Let me pull you back a little bit. I want to show it to you with scale too, so you guys see. See how golden, yellow he is, greenish tone? That's a Shellcracker. Let's put him in the basket. There we go.
I'm doing a lot of things.
Doing a lot of things. Changing any one of them. Don't you guys?
While you videotape, I'm gonna go get
Yes, sir. Go ahead and get one. It's normal, guys, that if you come up to a bed, and let me say this, that's the importance of having more than one bed. Because you can do a milk run. You can jump from bed to bed to bed. You give them time to settle down a little bit, come right back. You can do this all day long, Okay, you can do this actually all day long.
I
Oh.
Rap Brothers. Cut me a deal, man. He
Oh, y'all went in together.
well, no, not really, but my neighbor behind me.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Got the old schools.
Nah, Tim. He let him drop all them trees in his
Wait a minute,
yard.
James trying to distract me, guys. He's trying to distract me, but we ain't gonna let James distract me. Look at this. This has got to be a shellcracker. You can tell how hard they pull. You see, this rascal here's turning the boat. And let me tell you guys this. This is how these rascals stretch out my monofilament. Look at that 6-foot rod. God, it's a big shellcracker. Unbelievable this thing, how strong he is. This is another black bottom. They sitting in there. Oh, man, this rascal's thick. Listen. James was trying to distract me with the tree work. I want to let y'all know that. He tried to distract me, but we didn't let it work. He wanted me to sit there and hypnotize me and let me watch his bobber, and while the fish just take my worm off. Let me show you this big rascal. Look at that. I'm not going to even touch him. I'm going to see if I can show you his scale, so I'm in the background. Look at this shellcracker. You can see why they call them red ears or red eyes, okay? And let me tell you this while we're here. I've heard many people get to fussing and fighting which one tastes better between the crappie or brim or shellcracker. I've sat and I've witnessed it time and time again. So you have to go out and take your family out, and you have to decide which one tastes better to you, okay? But we're gonna put this rascal back in there. And are you guys having a good time? Put your hand over your heart. If your heart is not beating fast right now, maybe you're not alive, okay? This is excitement. And you remember what I told you about when you take the kids out? If you take them out and you got instant success, they will love it. But if you take them out and you're out there 2 hours and you're not getting any bites, you watch them start playing in the water. And they're gonna start talking about other stuff or get on their phone. Let's put them in the basket. Again, I'm just freelining. I don't have any sinker on there. I just got that slow death hook, and I got the worm on there. That's it. In my opinion, it falls slow, and they see it as natural, and they pick it out. Everybody has their own method. And when I cast, I leave, because I'm not running a bobber, I'm not running a split shot. When I cast, I don't wind my crank on my reel. I just lower the point of my pole and let that line sit on top of the water. That's my indication that they're there. Look at that. He didn't give me no indication whatsoever. By the way he's running, this is a shellcracker. Good night. Man, these things are strong. Guys, I put crappie down. I know this is Cam's crappie hole, but whoa, it's another black bottom. Look at this. Unbelievable. Let me tell you, you got to get that slow death hook. And I'm going to tell you why. Let me pull you back just a little bit. I'm going to tell you why you have to get that slow death hook, or just run a one-off, okay? You know, I got the cam action, I got the slow death, and I got that nasty bend minnow hook, okay? And these are the same hooks that you guys will see me using when we get ready, finish with catching these bull brim and these shellcrackers. I'm going to switch back to catching crappie, but I'll be using minnows, okay? And these are the same one-aught hooks that I'll be using for that too. We call them black bottoms because their bottom is black. They're sitting in their bed, and look at that. Man, I don't want to get stuck by these rascals. It's the one that you least expected that will stick you. There you go. See how I back that hook out? I don't have to get a pair of pliers and dig it out of his stomach. That's because of that long shank. Let me show you that. Let me show you that hook. You see how that shaft is crooked like that? That ensures, look at that point. I don't know if you guys can see that point on there. They're laser sharp, okay? Let's put him in the basket. And by the way, I'm going to continue to fish, me and James. Plus we're going to talk about some more of his tree work. I'm going to tackle that other bed over there. He's already over there. I want to say, listen, thank you guys so much for stopping by and showing love, okay? That means so much to me. And remember, take the kids out and let them enjoy a good day's fishing. My name is Cam. This is the Shellcracker Hole. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. They're sharp, okay? Let's put him in the basket. And by the way,